Hi, I'm Jace. I'm a music analyst, classical singer and dancer, and I am about to have a look at Seonghwa's solo, Skin. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that is very like the little bit I saw of the BBT choreo. Smoothness and the body isolations. Nice. Okay, I really like the getting into that little thing, the way he's kind of working his arm through all of the stuff. I love the combination of sharp on the beat movements and smooth kind of body isolation style stuff. Like, it's good. There's lots of body isolation. The contrast in the different movement styles is so nice. That was really nice. Wait. The moving the head, then moving the body to match, then the dancers moving to match, and then all going in that direction. That is so nice. And the smoothness of that walk. Okay, one thing I love so much about ATEEZ costumes in general, stage costumes particularly, is... Are we going to get a good shot of it? No. The fact that they have built-in places to put their mic and in-ear receivers. It means that they're not going to get in the way or fall out of pockets or whatever. They have a dedicated place, they're there, you can perform without having to worry about it, because the number of times I've seen mic packs and whatever falling out of the belts or pockets that they've been put into, or whatever is chaos. And if you have something like that in the costume, it's just so much easier, and it looks better. Like, So you can see he's choosing very specifically when he's singing and when he's letting the backtrack do the work in the dance heavy sections. Like, that's live, you can hear it. Everybody having a freak out. Oh, and look how the dancing style changes so completely when that dubstep section comes in. There's lots of smoothness and body isolations before, and then it becomes really sharp and harsh. And powerful. Ooh, hearing the breathing at the end there. Nice. Okay, that was one. Next. Different outfits. So he was in red in the other one. I love those shoulder isolations in the beginning. Just Oh, the power in that, the kind of head up and then doosh with the shoulders. And it's not just his shoulders, he's moving his whole torso with it. That head and shoulders isolation there again. He's just strutting around the stage the whole time. Oh, I love the direction. I love the directionality and direction changes that he includes in this choreo, because the way something leads the direction change, so whether it's a head first and then the body and the whole group moves in that direction, or an arm and then just I love how they don't just change direction all at once and move. It's in steps, it's in stages. There's something leading it every time, and it's just okay, I am an arms dancer more than a legs dancer, in some ways, and then a legs dancer more than an arms dancer in other ways. With Latin ballroom, a lot of it is all about the footwork and the steps. But in majorettes, you're basically just marching the whole time. So it's really all about the arms. So sometimes I have trouble connecting the two and figuring out what to do with the arms that matches the legs, or what to do with the legs that matches the arms. And I quite enjoy how simple the footwork here is. A lot of the movement in here is all about the upper body and arm shapes. The footwork is important. You have to have your feet in the right place, but most of the interest is in the upper body. Just watch how solidly the feet stay on the floor a lot of the time. Like, the foot and leg work is relatively simple. The arms and upper body is complicated. Like, they're just standing there. And it's the upper body and arms that are doing most of the work. Ah, that direction change again. And I love the way he's got the rounded head movement. He doesn't just look, he takes his head around to the direction that he's wanting to move. Kind of serpentine and snake-like, which fits with his theme. Getting that right, you have to know exactly what your spacing is doing, both the dancers and Seonghwa. So they're walking backwards here, and watch how they're all eyes down to the floor. They're looking for their positioning. And then Seonghwa gets through. Did you see how he kind of glanced down at the floor and then up? He's also checking his spacing. I just love this whole bit. So talking about checking the spacing and everything, it's not always a conscious thing. It's not like, oh, he's walking backwards and he looks down to check his spacing because he knows he needs to check his spacing and then carries on with his backward walk, turn aroundy thing. No. A lot of the time it's just unconsciously what you do. You need to have really good proprioception. You need to know where everything is around you and where you need to be in the space. And part of that is just being aware of where you are on the stage, which you get by looking at the stage and looking around you. So, and then you get freaks like Lino who dance with their eyes covered and get their spacing and everything right anyway, because yeah, it's a useful exercise though. I used to dance with my eyes covered, or with my eyes closed, for ballroom, but then I have a partner whose eyes are open and is working out the spacing for me, and my job is just to close my eyes and feel and respond to my partner's movement, so I don't have to worry about the spacing. Okay, that shot I mean, I love the dancers turning on successive beats. Because you've got Seonghwa, dancer, dancer, dancer. That hair over his eyes and the way it's casting shadows and things is very nice. Okay, that was interesting. He's grabbing the underneath of the back of his thigh with his hand. I love that they have that rhythm in the steps. So it's 1 and 2 and a step and change, and 1, 2, step and change. And it's kind of reflecting the beat. 1, 2, step and change. 1, 2, step and change. And the buttons to the music, they'll just be poppers. They won't be actual buttons, like press studs, so that he can just go da, 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 and they will come open. And I love that, and the costume design there is really good because it's kind of snake skinny, and he peels himself out of it like the shedding of a reptile or a snake skin. And you can only do that if the fabric is right. And I don't know if he grabs onto the cuffs to make sure that they come with his arms when he does that. Otherwise his arms might just slide out. But to be able to get that right with the costume and the movement without him getting stuck or anything, that is very, very well done. Yes, he's holding his sleeves. Okay, that explains a lot and is a great way of doing that. So it's loose enough that when he's dancing, it can move on his arms, and loose enough that it can slide over itself when he's pulling it off. And it's long enough on the ends that when he takes it off, he grabs the cuffs like that and pulls them through the sleeves with him. It's just the details. It's the details. Interesting here, he's singing the backing vocals, the ad-libs, rather than the main melody. So there he's got the written on my skin that he's singing. Skin. And the movement change. Mm. Mm. Wow. Okay, that is me done with that one. I can see why people wanted that one so much. Woo! And there's behind the scenes stuff, which I can watch for too, which I'm really excited about. I just... Wow! That was absolutely amazing. Ah! Okay, I just... And I need to calm down and stop fangirling quite so hard, because it had everything. It had everything. It had the costuming, it had the choreo, it had the audio stuff, it had the singing, it had just it makes me so happy. Okay, just that has just made my day. Okay, I am going to go now then, and I just can't stop smiling. It just Okay, calm down. Calm down. Right, okay. That is going to be me for now for that one. I have got an order for the rest of the ones in the series that I want to do, so that I kind of trade off doing like super high energy and less energy and vocal heavy and choreo heavy and whatever ones. I've had a look at kind of what the key points that people like about all of the different videos are, and I've kind of organized them according to that. I haven't seen them, and I won't have seen them until I look at them, so it'll be first watches for all of them. But I am doing Yeosang's Legacy next, because it very, very, very nearly beat out Seonghwa and Skin for the first one. So that'll come second, and we will go from there. That is it from me. I will see you next time. Bye! Fossa, you can't keep rubbing your bum on the microphone, because people don't want to hear that. Do you want your own mic? Hey. I can't even put it on your collar because you lost your collar. Yeah. Oh. He just wants to put his face on it. I can't put it in front of him to get him to purr at it. Okay, he's stopped moving around now, so maybe we can actually start doing things. Jemima, stop eating the box. Hey, I don't have anything to throw at you this time. Please don't chew the cardboard box. Mima. Hey. Go and play with the thing instead, not the box. I can see you sitting there with a piece of box in your mouth. Don't look at me like that. Mima, are we done? Now she's just purring and... Jemima! I don't don't have anything to throw at you. I will throw a different box at you. Me. Stop. Come and cuddle. Oh my goodness, the